This is DRM76Z coming from you live from the graveyard on wavelength 388. Today it's Warframe, of course. It's more Warframing. Even though I did Armored Core on Tuesday, but details. Today will be quite a bit of fun, actually, for my audience. We have finished the Tenno's journey, and we have actually gotten pretty far. Oh, Pride event? Okay. More colors? Come on, more colors. Let's see here. Pride event. Rainbow, blah, blah, blah. Oh, what's this? Robo is a non-profit. Okay, okay. 3 Mythos, Pride Glyph 3, Neo Wing Decoration, Creative Streams, okay. Or Creator Streams. Melobite, Nerd Turned. That's kind of cool. You get to see all the different Warframe creators. That's kind of neat. Like rewards and everything. It's interesting. I wonder if they'll give Sutrine a different color skin. I wonder. I doubt it. Okay. Oh, I got a message in my mailbox. Nice. Oh yeah, I completely forgot I have to do Nightwave. It's one of those things that slipped my mind completely. Ooh. Those things are back. Nice. Okay. What's in the market today? Oh, wow. It's Sutrine. Nice. I thought Sutrine wouldn't get anything nice for a while. Tenno-gen. Ooh. This one looks nice. This one. Yeah, this is not a... Kind of reminds me of like a Kuva version, actually. It's not bad, I have to say. Related items, the onus. That's fine. Ooh, that doesn't look too bad. That kind of looks like a sentient version of Mag. That's not bad. Popular. Where are the event ones? This is probably the event ones, right? Yes, colors. Finally, I have more colors than just the Valentine. Than just one. Finally. Ooh, Twilight. Oh, I can't buy it. Damn it. Ooh, Noble Set. That still looks so good. That Volt skin looks so good. I have to say it. It looks so good. Oh my god. So good. Anyway. Enough fanboying over skins and cosmetics and all that. Let's get to work. Alright, Umbra's not my best, but he is my best for this account. The Grimoire, which I have like no mods for. That's funny. I was talking to my brother the other day. I'm like, man, I have like shit mods. And he's like, well, have you tried to level? I'm like, well, kind of. And he's like, how much money do you have? I'm like, 17k. He's like, oh wow, 17,000. I'm like, no, 17k. He's like, god damn it, are you being broke again? I'm like, I'm always broke in Warframe. What do you mean? Always broke. Always broke. Perpetually not enough resources, not enough money. There's always something you'll be missing. Yeah, so I need to dump some of my companions. Because I'm pretty sure I've maxed them all out. So I might dump one set of companions for a new set. Just to increase levels and all that, you know. It's always better to level, like to keep constantly leveling. While you're doing like syndicates and various other things. Oh, yeah, I won't be able to do that for a while. I should probably do the new Strange at some point as well. Yeah, so Worm and the Burst Laser. I can sell those. I can sell the Laser Rifle. This and this. So I'm pretty sure I can sell all of these without any penalty. Yeah. That should be fine. Then I'll claim my... What's his name? Carrier. So I'll claim Carrier. Nice. Oh wow, I got 1,000 for that. Hell yeah. And now what I can do is now I can use Carrier in my slot. So I'll level pretty quickly, because I'm going to be doing a lot of Whispers today. The Whispers and the Walls and all that. Wait, what? Selected item is not loaded yet. Well, that's a first time glitch. Huh. Huh. Has not loaded. Okay, that's a first time glitch I've ever seen. Okay. Hasn't loaded. What the hell? Vital acceleration, minus damage, 2.5. It's not that bad, but if it's max, it'd be pretty bad. Fire rate for bows, though. That could be tempting. Oh, no, I already have speed trigger. I don't need more fire rate. I already have speed trigger. Duh. Slashing could be good. Do I do a lot of slashes? Yeah, I do. And I'm fighting armor targets. Might as well more damage. It's better than having no damage. And now it's just time to play some Whispers in the Walls. So I gotta raise that syndicate anyway. Like, I think I'm gonna go with the highest syndicates first and start going to the lower ones like Fortuna and Cetus. So I'll start with like the most recent ones like what's my blade at the current moment? It is Carrier Katani. I'll change that to a different weapon. I'll switch it to the Rumblejack. No, what's a weapon I do want to get rid of? The Heat Sword. Might as well switch to that. Because it is pretty weak. And it does incentivize me to dump old equipment I don't want anymore. I like that, our two personas. It's funny, I was tempted to do Nitrocells, and then I was also tempted to do, what do you call it? The Archimedeans, and then I realized that, nope, I cannot do that. That would be utter suicide. Don't get me wrong, I could probably make a really strong Umbra, but at the same time, you need resources for that, and throughout this entire playthrough, I have not been doing that. This will be just casual playing and grinding through factions now, essentially. Every Thursday will be like this. It will be like, what is there to do in Warframe? And there's always something to do in Warframe. And it will just gradually be doing as much stuff as I can. Just be like, oh, what can I do today? I'll be like, okay, let's do Nightwave first. Let's do this, that. Just to get stuff like what a player would normally be doing at endgame or most of the story content completed for various reasons. Just to get things going and moving. Like I will play newer content on this file. New Low Surges, Alchemy, Exterminate, Clean House, Low Surges. Yes, I am on local. Okay. Please God, someone else be a competent person, because I will not be. I will have the Nadaruk, and that's it. And that's not good. That's really not good. I'm going to just change my settings a little bit. There we go. Alright, my gain isn't as high as possible, which is good. Yep. Nice, I'm not doing bad damage, actually. Well, I think I might be getting buffed. Yeah, blind them. Even blind. Right, let's get more puncture. Yep. Hell yeah. Look at that. Solid Blaze chopping them apart. Let's see if I can actually get decent shots though. I'm doing Viral, Blast. This would be more helpful if I had some of the galvanized mobs, but unfortunately I don't have Steel Path unlocked yet. Alright. Okay, very good. Ooh. Oh, secondaries. What is my secondary anyway? Oh, the Grimoire. Oh, that is slow. What the hell? Okay. Okay, Radiant Javelin. Obviously, I'm not doing much to contribute to the team at the moment. Yeah, I think Rapid Fire might be a little better on this. Like, yeah, at least that booster is really coming in clutch, I have to admit. Okay, let's see if I can find any of our buddies here, because I am kind of really weak and squishy, and I'd rather not be. So I'd rather have some friends with me. Okay, what do we got? We got a Protea Prime. We got a Strinex. We got a Wukong Prime. Oh crap, I actually missed getting Wukong Prime. Crap. On my other file, that's like one of the Warframes I'm actually missing. Ooh, 200 Infinity Gain, yes. That is going to help tremendously. Well, it will only help to a certain degree because I do still need to kill things, and I cannot kill things at this level. Okay, let me just see if I can use my sword. Probably not. It's probably kind of garbage. It is. My god. Oh, there's a Necromech. That might explain it. It's like, huh, that's a little weird. Why aren't I hurting things? It's like, oh yeah, Necromech. That's why. Okay. It's weird. The damage goes really funky sometimes. It'll do really, really nice damage or really, really crap damage. Like, I was hitting at like 1,000 plus before, but maybe that was because I was getting amped up by Protea. And maybe I could do bonus damage to blinded targets, maybe. That I might have been hitting crit spots too, like critical weak points. And it's interesting to see, like, I'm only doing viral and puncture procs. That's interesting to see that I'm doing very minimal damage. I do want to do more different kinds of damage, though. So I was hoping to unlock the Zeramin shotgun as well, so I might do Whispers until I have enough points for the Cavia. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Yeah, that would be helpful, wouldn't it? Go for a bit of life support right now, but this is fine. For now. Ow! Bastard Necromech. Oh, look at that. More loot. That I can't deny, yes. That wasn't good. It's weird that I have all of them in that room. I don't know what they're doing. They might be doing a puzzle, maybe. Okay, his overguard's gone at least, so at least he's a little... Wait, did he just get overguard back again? Did he just get overguard again? Even though he just shattered it? Okay, let's kill him. Bam, done. Whoa. Oh, I'm doing real damage like a real Warframe now instead of doing like nothing. I'm not doing peanuts anymore for like 10 seconds. Thank you, Strinex. For actually letting me do real damage on the enemy. Wait, did he just jump off the edge? Did that Necromech just... Oh, there we go. He's back. Wait, okay, who's giving them shields? It's this asshole. Okay. My god. Oh, what the hell? What the... Okay, that was a little strange. Whoa. Okay, what the hell is going on? Uh-oh. Our teammate's down. Shit. Where is he? There he is. I got him. I got you. Okay, am I stuck? Oh, I was stuck trying to revive him and it wouldn't let me revive him. What the hell? I tried to revive him. Okay, that was so bugged. It was like, it had me stuck in the reviving animation, but it wasn't actually doing any progress. Well, that's bogus. What the hell? I tried to revive our Protea, and the game's like, yeah, no, you can't revive her. What the hell? That's a bit of a ripoff. Jesus, good lord. Oh god. Okay. This is an interesting little place. The codex scanner. What the fuck? What the? It's not letting me equip the codex scanner. Okay. Okay. Weird that I can't equip material and gear for my gear wheel. Okay. I think this is just bugged. What the hell? That's annoying. Yeah, I'll join the Protea on there. Just I do kind of feel bad that I could have done more, and I just kind of fucked it up. So I'm gonna bail with them. Oh, really? Dead ends? Oh god damn. Oh god, what the hell? So I have to go. Jesus. I swear, sometimes this game asks you to go the long way. I swear. Really? This level design is not really helping me today. My god. Ugh. Darnable level design is so janky. Okay, where the hell's the exit? Yes, I'm aware. The problem is, fucking level design's leading me into really weird-ass spots. If you think logically, it would be backwards. Like, no, you have to go forwards and then around. Knights and Star, always grab these when I find them. Yeah, the Shrine Axe is Legend 1, which is pretty cool. It's always cool to see like a Legend 1 player. Very interesting. It's like how you get there, right? Like, it is a pain in the ass. Oh, finally. It's only 500 too. Well, at least I got some of the echoes and everything. Or the Volcas, at least. My Nadaruk didn't do too bad either for material. Oh wait, did I get enough to level up already? I'm pretty sure I did, because that mission was worth 500, wasn't it? Or is it only worth... Maybe that's the 400 one, right? Oh, yeah, I maxed it. Okay, cool. Standing for the caveat. Rank up. Crap. So I need Rubico, Void, Luna, Europa, and Shrills. Which are only generally in, and I don't want to waste trying to get... Damn it, I should have done the low level ones. Wait, there is a way I can just explore a regular map, and it should... I don't think, Pretty sure I can just explore a regular version and be fine. So I'm going to leave the Sanctum. I'm going to do an Exterminate and see if I can find the Volcas. Or the Shrill Volcas, just to see if I can get enough in a run. I'm pretty sure I could. Let's see here. Assassination, Mirror Defense, Alchemy, Survival. I think I'll do the Exterminate with people and see if I can hop onto some people that are doing, just doing some of the content, I hope. I doubt it, though, but hey, we'll see. And if I don't get a lot of luck with the Caveat Syndicate, what I'll start doing is I'll start working on Nightwave and see what I can do with Nightwave. Yeah, okay. Okay, good. I'm actually doing decent damage now. I can actually kill these guys in, like, a shot, like a singular shot. Which is good, because the Nadaruk is kind of a heavy DPS weapon. Kind of. Better than other weapons I have available in current Genesis or anything like that. I'm a little naked without a lot of my gear. Kind of forces me to use other gear, and I thought, oh, you know, you had pretty decent gear from the campaign. It's like, yeah, you got decent gear. The only problem is you have to have the good mods to support it. If you have no good mods, you can't support shit. Which I brutally learned earlier. Just unfortunate. And unfortunately, I'm going to have to follow the screams, essentially, to find these Volcas. There it is. There's a Shrill. Or no, that's a Bellow. That's an Echo. I keep finding the two levels I don't need. I think the Below is high, and the other one is low. Shrill is, like, middle. Okay. Alright. Blind them all, just so it gives me a bit of advantage. Okay, come on. Yes, okay. Blind them, slash dash. I don't like using slash dash, but when they hoard up this much, it's at least a bit of a benefit. Okay. This guy is a bit of an asshole to take down. Severed Wardens. Okay, that's one limb down. I'm getting close to another limb down. Good. And I have one more limb. Okay. Yes, okay. One more. There we go. That's the last limb down. Good. Oh, out of energy. Of course. This is the low energy build, I suppose. I do not have like, any energy to keep up with these guys. It's nice that I have Equilibrium pretty early on, which is good. It does help tremendously, taking down enemies and everything. I am looking for those Shrill Volcos, though. So those are pretty beneficial to find. So that is what I'm looking for here. There's one. Not Shrill, though. No, that's a Below. Damn it. Okay. Because you can generally find those by the screams they emit, or the bellowing, I suppose. That you can generally hear that, and you're like, oh, what the fuck is that? And that's generally one of them. Generally, there's like a few near the evac point, like maybe 1 or 2. So I still gotta find the others now. Luckily, this is an elimination, not a timed event. So I can kind of fiddle around and figure out how to get into certain places. Ooh, Affinity V8. I'll do that. Let's see here. Nice. I corroded him, so now he should be losing armor a lot. Ow. Oh, wow. Only... Huh. I thought the Loke Surges lasted a lot longer than that. Got him. Holy crap. I gotta figure out how to get in here. I think it's probably from below, I think. Oh, a time bubble. Oh, you little bastard. I forgot the Necromex can use time bubbles. Or these ones can, anyway. I don't know if the regular one can or not. I'm pretty sure they can. Okay, let me see if there's a way to enter from below. I think there is. I think there's like a vent or something you can probably use to break into that room. I have a feeling you can. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, God. Oh, the Loke Surge faded before I could actually use it to really a significant degree. Well, that sucks. This Sever Warden are actually quite strong against me because I can't really aim. I have one weakness, aiming in Warframe. The one thing I was never trained in Warframe to do, aim. Oh my god, that is too relatable. Holy shit. Nope. Okay, he dies. Another death. Good. Okay, there's gotta be a way to access that area. Like, I refuse there isn't a way to access it. There's gotta be some way. Ow! You son of a bitch. Come here. God, I hate how much armor the Void Reek has. Like, so much armor. And I can't slash right through it. Crap. Oh, the lightning procs. It sucks. It hurts. Jesus. Oh, right, because I'm staying here longer and longer, so the enemies are getting stronger and stronger. Damn it. Okay, there's got to be some way to get in there. No, I think I should just complete the objective, actually. I should stop wasting time trying to figure out, oh, how do I get more loot? Because at this point, it is essentially an exercise in fertility. It is eventually, what will happen is they'll just get so strong, I won't be able to even hurt them. So I'm going to just try to kill instead. And I think that... Oh, Severed Wardens. Are you kidding me? Like, this must look foreign to, like, a high-level player, right? But this is, like, the real struggle. So I'm actually really underleveled for this. Incredibly underleveled. Incredibly, like, I'm more surprised you guys haven't dropped the mods yet. Like, the radioactive reload and stuff like that. Obviously, the reload doesn't really work for a bow, but at least... Or the Natterbook, specifically. But at least it would give me a damage bonus or something. Wait. Am I on the other side of that door now? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. I think this is just a different room. Let's see here. Nope, nothing good in here. Nope. Okay. I still can't find it anywhere. God damn it. There's gotta be some way to access it. Generally, you can find a vent or something around here where you can get in there. Generally. I remember there's like a way to get in those rooms with like a vent over here. Like you just break a door open and then you can like kind of sneak in there. Yeah, but it seems like I've wasted way too much time trying to figure this out. Oh, damn time bubble. Oh crap. Well, it's a Legend 3, so I wonder if they're just doing some farming or something here. You might just be doing some farming, but hey, you never know. Oh, it's a Volt too. That could be interesting. Unless they're using training gear or something. Okay, awesome. Well, they killed that guy at least. Oh, there was a oh my god. Wait, no, this still isn't the right room. What the hell? Well, Volt, thanks for you giving me a hand, but I still gotta figure out this damn thing. Holy crap. Oh. Can I shoot the canister out of his hand? Nope, apparently not. Yep. The weak point on a Necromech is the Void Engine on it. Whoa. What the hell did they just do? Fuck. You know, you never suspect the lightning procs to get hit with lightning procs. Oh, Urelli. Nice. God, everyone must be like, what is a level 8 doing here? I bet you anything, they're like, what the hell? What's a level 8 Warframe player doing here? Of all masteries to be here, level 8. That's probably what a lot of players think when I play with this account. They're like, what the fuck? Why is a level 8 here? It's pretty funny, I have to say, though. When someone's expectation of the game is you have to be like pretty high level to do Whispers in the Wall, and then you just see someone like me, MR8, barely even scratching MR9. And you're like, why are you here? And it's pretty funny, I have to admit. But how did he get in there? Oh my god, how did he get in? Huh. How did he get in here? Oh, there's a vent? Yeah, I thought there was a vent. Where does this vent lead to? Oh, I knew it. There is a vent. You tricky bugger. Ugh. Today is not my day. My god, today's definitely been a day for me. Holy hell. I woke up, I woke up pretty early like normal and started doing the daily tasks, teeth and all that. And then I'm like, oh shit, I'm running a little late to get to work. So, I start running to, get to certain points at work, and I get there like maybe 10-15 minutes late. Start working, doing the daily, right? And I was sick the day prior, so I was like, man, I'm really far behind on everything. So, I start trying to catch up as best I can, right? Obviously, if it's one guy doing a lot of tasks, it takes him a while, right? Oh god, nope. Well, it's evil. A huge difference here. It is fucking evil. No. Anyone know this puzzle? Oh, crap. Alright, I am a drifter in this. I do like this. Urelli has a really nice style, I have to say. A lot of the neon pink, nice. Cherry. Very cherry. Yes. Okay. So we have to get some dust in here. I have no idea how to. Is there an interactive element in here I'm missing? This is the problems when they add new puzzle rooms and everything. I can't bloody figure them out. For the life of me, I can't figure it out. What makes these turned on and turned off, I wonder. So there's nothing I can actually shoot here to actually turn them on. There's nothing here I can use to turn them off. There's nothing here that I can use. Yeah, so there's energy in here. Wait. Looks like they're opened. Is that gonna... Void Sling into it? Nope. So I think I could Void Sling into it and see what happens. Nope. Transference near it? Nope. I can't figure this puzzle out. Damn it. Oh well. I'll figure it out eventually. Not one of my best moments. Not the best, unfortunately. Got it. Perfect. Hell yeah. Nadaruk, level 21. I'm getting mastery for it. Taking forever, but hey, you know. It's gonna be my new weapon for a long, long time. It'll probably stay like that for a while, just because I won't have any more serviceable weapons until way later. I mean way later. Like, I have to do all Steel Path, I have to do all that. Some of those things are, I have a lot of work to do. Now this is just like the cleanup, Steel Path, and all that. Oh, there's a Volca. Okay, this is a shrill one. Ah, it's a blow? Are you kidding me? It's always a fucking blow, isn't it? It's never a goddamn one you want. Looking for shrill, and I've gotten a single shrill this entire time. Oh, I hear it. Okay, I hear the shrill. I don't know where. Yeah, it's right around here. Oh, it's the Whisper. That's what it is. I was like, what the hell is that? It's the Whisper. Because they have the same audio cue. They're very similar. Although I can tell the difference. They have a very similar audio cue. Whoa, what the... What the... Huh, that's weird. I thought the UI just got scaled a little bigger. That's weird. Yeah, I just noticed how big it is. Let's see here. What do they got? Ooh, what's this? Looks like it's interactable. It looks like it's interactable, but I can't interact with it. I'm hoping the room near the exit of the area will actually have more Volcas. I hope. I doubt it. Knowing how stingy this map has been this whole time. And it will just probably give me the regular Volcas, not even the ones I want. Which, ugh, why? There's so much loot and everything, and then you get all the wrong loot, and you're like, oh, of course. Oh, well, there's one shrill. Finally. I just need 3 more now. 3 more, some money, and some Rubico. Oh, someone's using spores? Interesting. Oh, another blow. And whoever's finding them knows where they are. I have no idea. It's funny, I've played a lot of Whispers in the Wall, and I still don't know every single spot where, like, certain things spawn. Because they keep changing the damn thing. Like, I remember before they were really easy to find, like, very easy. Like, you just find, like, 2 or 3 in a corridor, and you go, what the hell? And then you pick them up and go, wow, I've already picked up 2 or 3. And then you pick up, like, 8 inadvertently. Okay. I want to kill this guy at least. Yep, he's dead. Perfect. No, you don't. I don't want you to summon another damnable asshole necromech here. One of the funniest things I ever read was someone's like, oh yeah, farm the necromechs to get and try Lanthorn. So I'm like, that does not sound like a fun time. Does that guy have the wolf head sledge? No, he has the Sepetys hammer. I say, does he have that one hammer from the wolf sledge thing? From that Nightwave season? So I'm guessing they already went this side, I think. Yeah, it looks like they did. Yep, they did. So that's probably where they found the 2 Volcas here. And there isn't any more here. I only got one out of the 2 I wanted to get. Oh my god. That is a very poor thing as well. Yeah, I swear, is that a Tenogen one? I swear, that looks Tenogen. Like, it looks way too nice. Oh, I got a relic from that. What the hell? You get relics from the labs?
Please remember to hand in any Voca you encounter for analysis.
You know, Lloyd, I can barely get 1 Volca I need for standing. I'm not going to hand them in for more standing. So I'm already maxed out my standing for the moment. Rubico. At least I have enough creds. That's the one thing I never run low now, is creds. Okay. Get into it. Get into it, DRM. Come on. Okay. Let's look at Nightwave. Let's see what Nightwave wants me to do. Okay. Kill a bunch of enemies. Do a bunch of missions. Do a Kuva survival. Do the Rolloplast fight. I don't have a good amp. The best one I have is my Drifter one, and that's not the greatest. Sabotage missions. Activate 3 Warframe obelisks. That's pretty easy. Get 8 mods, and then get that. I don't even have the one. Oh my god. Well, at least the Cedo gets a, what do you call it? A skin now for it. From like, Nightwave. That's pretty nice. Oh, that could be good. Transmission. That looks nice. It looks like the ice palette, but it goes from purple, white, and then dark blue. That's kind of nice. Photon Overcharge. Glaxon. Yep. Because I think they released the, what were the ones? The, Kuva Shablek and the, Tenet Glaxon. I'm pretty sure they did. That's what I heard, but I can't actually think. Again, I haven't really done a sister yet, or a Kuva Lich for that matter. It might actually be poignant to do so, just to get some resources. Because doing a Kuva Lich or something would get me decent resources. But it makes me realize, though, I would actually have to be able to beat the Kuva Lich, which is a fundamental problem. Also, I need the rune system and everything up and running, which means I would need relics. Like Requiem relics, and you only get that through Kuva siphons or initially. And then you get through it through the Lich, right, when he gets territory, and then you can kill his thralls, or worms, I think they're called. And that does help, but, well, the Rotoplast is a pretty easy, like, win condition, I have to say. The Rotoplast, I think that's just do 3 sabotages, which is pretty easy. Those all look relatively easy, I think. Deep Impact, Hold Your Breath, Exterminus. So yeah, what I might do, Nitrocells are a little too dangerous for me at the moment. I think I'll see if I can do a, what do you call it? An index, and see if I can find anyone willing to do index. There should always be someone doing index, I'm pretty darn sure. Index, I'll do maximum investment. Yeah, there's always someone doing index, because you always get poor in Warframe. That's the one thing I should tell you guys off the bat. You'll always be very broke in Warframe. Like, you'll be very broke. Incredibly broke, so you guys... Uh-oh. Be careful. I should be aware, though, that I am not indestructible. I am not like my heavy armor frame or anything. Oh, that's my Volt Spectre. Okay. Yep, got 2. Hell yeah. Okay. Generally, like, someone would play, like, a Gara, and then they would just use, what do you call it? The Glass Barrier ability. Okay. Okay. Because generally, you can't rely on, what do you call it? Energy in this mode. Not I find, anyway. I can never rely on energy, but, you know, that's me. Just because I pick up a lot of these damn tags. And when I pick up these tags, I can't do much with them. Except they drain my energy incredibly fast, and I'm unable to do a lot of stuff. Oh, crap. You just get a point. Oh, you little bastard. Okay. Okay. Okay, he's down. Okay, that guy is actually one of my allies. And he's not a trickster. Okay, yep, I'll turn in my 15. Whoa! Okay, I thought I was getting slashed there for a moment. I think I was, because I think the guy was kind of like on autopilot. Just sees an enemy in front of him and slashes, which, fair enough. I've had one of those days where I'd probably be on autopilot at this point. Like, my god. It's one of those things when you, essentially, like, I just had a long day at work, you know? It's just one of those things where it's just like, man, you know, I thought this was gonna happen. Everyone's like, this is what's gonna happen. And then it's like, oh, no, well, we changed plans again. And you're like, guys, we can't keep changing plans every 5 minutes because something changes. They're like, well, you know, things are gonna change. And I'm like, am I gonna get less work or more work? Well, probably more work and less defined work, but we'll define it on arbitrary conditions. And you're like, really? You can only define it when it's important, but you can't define it any other time. And even then, you're like, oh, upon discretion. I'm like, discretion of what? I'd love to know what it means by discretion here. That's the problem when there's, like, very vague rules where you can't understand. Like, I think that's just generally in life, too, where you get very vague rules on how to do something, and you have no idea what you're even doing. And like, oh, this should be simple. And it's like, no, it's not. You haven't told me anything about how to do it. And it becomes frustrating when everyone thinks you already should know everything, and you're like, no, I'm new to this just like everybody else here. And then the worst thing is when people think your job or task or whatever is easier than it is. And you're like, no, it's not easy. It takes a lot of concentration and thinking to do the task correctly. And everyone's like, oh, it's easy, it's simple, blah, blah. And it's like, no, it's not. If it was easy and simple, you wouldn't need, like, X amount of people. You wouldn't need all this stuff. If it was easy and simple as you think it was, then why do you require so much people, right? And like, oh, we can do it with one. I'm like, no, you can't. It is literally an impossibility when you're like, okay, we want this one person, but we want to split him or her to like 10 different outposts. And I'm like, mate, we don't have fast travel in real world here. We don't have literal fast travel. So we don't have the ability to literally split ourselves in half to do all the tasks that are required. And it's like, oh, they're required though. It's like, yeah. Are we going to get help? Are we going to get it? And it's like, nope. And the worst thing is they only change their minds when something happens. Like something that like was preventable wasn't prevented because someone didn't have the time to prevent it. And then it's like, oh, now it's a problem. I'm like, it was a problem ongoing for a while. Just no one wanted to hear about the problem. Everyone's like, oh, not a problem yet until, you know, it becomes a problem. And it becomes really stupid, too, when it's just like, oh, now it's a problem. Why weren't we informed? Blah, blah. And you're like, no, we were informed several times, and it's not deemed a problem, so that's why it wasn't resolved. Like, oh, that doesn't seem right or fair, blah, blah. No, it doesn't matter if it's right or fair or whatever. All that matters is the job being completed, and that's generally the criteria most people want to hear. They don't want to hear, oh, is it doable? No. They're just like, can it be done? And you're like, yes, it can be, but I need help. And they're like, all right, you said it can be done. You're on your own. It's like, what? I said I need a hand here. It's like, oh, well, you said it could be done, so good luck by yourself. And you just sigh and go, okay. And that's the worst thing when people think your job is very easy, and you're like, no. There's a lot of figuring and everything to do for this kind of stuff. It's not just a simple, I look at a piece of paper and it's like, oh, yeah, this exists. You have to actually look through things. You have to investigate why things are a little weird. You have to go, what's going on here? Not a simple, I just looked at a piece of paper for 10 seconds and I think it's correct. But they also expect, oh, it must be done in like a very quick fashion. I'm like, I can either be thorough or fast. I can't be both. Oh, Jesus. Oh, those lightning procs. Oh my god. Holy crap, this guy is actually decently strong. Jesus. Oh god, we're about to lose because we don't have enough in. Holy crap. Jesus, Rhino, cash in for fuck's sakes. God damn it. Damn it, Rhino, cash in. I know you like holding and hoarding, but we need you to cash in, bro. Rhino, just cash in. We need you to fucking cash in so we can win this and not lose catastrophically. We are going to lose soon if you don't cash in. Oh, God. Oh, my God. I understand it's like, oh, okay, you know, you get a sizable amount, right? The more you hoard. But, man, we do... Okay, good. Thank God. Rhino did turn in. Thank God. Oh, God. Damn, these like, spectral traps. They keep using them. Annoying as fuck to deal with, too. Being sucked in like that. My God. Okay. That fucker's down. Where's the next guy? I hear him. Oh, he's over there. Okay, I heard him. I was like, I heard a grunt here over there. Here, yep. I heard him. Perfect. Oh my God, these fucking jumping assholes. Oh, bastard. He teleported away. No, you don't. You don't get a teleport. Okay. Yes, got him. Yes. Got him. God. I forgot how intense this gets. Well, it doesn't help that I'm not using essentially like the burst in prime with Incarnate that turns into an 810 Warthog minigun. Like, my God, the thing has like fire rate for days. It's great too. Like, oh my God, it's fantastic. But the problem is you need to do Steel Path, and you also need certain other requirements, unfortunately, which I do not meet. What the hell? What the hell? It's getting hit by something. I can't. Oh, it's these things. These little shock drones. I was wondering what the hell is hitting me. It's the shock drones they deploy. I was wondering, and I was like, where the hell am I getting shot at from? Because one of the guys will deploy little drones that will like suicide charge you. Okay, I'm gonna destroy this so he can't fucking run away. Uh-oh. Nope. Nope. I had a lot of slash procs. I did not trust that. Okay. I didn't trust that he wouldn't just instantly nail me for damage. Damn it, Anio Corp scored. Damn it. What the hell? Man, it's all those slash procs. It's the thing that instantly gives my shields, and then I instantly lose like a ton of my health. Like, my God. Don't get me wrong, having equilibrium does help just balancing my health costs with my energy depletion rates. So I have like a very high energy depletion. Okay. Oh, what the hell? This guy trying to get his points? Bastard. No, you don't. Whoa, what the hell? What the hell? I don't know what just happened. I literally just... What? Oh, maybe because Volt died right there, so I got a bunch of stuff from him. Oh, that's our Volt Spectre. Nope. I like all of us are like, yeah, we could probably do more, probably, but none of us are equipped to do this. Hey, I got a lot of points. I had like the least amount of kills besides the bot. Okay, in my defense, I am not equipped to do index, but now I have more stuff. Which is great. Oh, I config Ami solo. Huh. I wonder if they're doing it for the Incarnate. Okay, I wonder if I can up this mod. I doubt it because it's so high level. Oh, actually, I can get it to level 8. Yes. And then max level will take a lot more, but I have it at 135, which isn't bad. It's not bad. Could be a lot better, to be fair. But hey, details. Okay, speed trigger. That will help with bow draw. Just so I can be like a Hellion on the battlefield, just pumping arrow into arrow to arrow. Yep. That's fine. It should work. Because it's not like I'm right at mod capacity. Shit. Okay, I was right at mod capacity. Okay, I was like, wait a minute. Is this serious or bullshitting me? Status duration? Do I have anything else that's a little better? Terminal velocity, point strike, bane of corpus, or Grenier. Very high accuracy, charge rate 0.4. That speed trigger's not giving me a lot for charge rate. But maybe it's more noticeable in mission. But it seems like a very low reduction, because the Nadrok's already pretty fast. So I might be just trying to make a weapon that's already decently fast even faster when I'm kind of wasting resource on it. But I'll see on that. So Serration at least. Gives me a bit of slash. Doubles my damage numbers because Serration's not a lot higher. Which is good. So that means I just know how to get more points. I have a doubler right now. I have a bunch of things I could redeem, but I can't because I don't have enough resources. Let me check what Deviri's on about right now. Let me check if there's anything interesting on Deviri. And then Angels of Zeramin. I'll do some Angel stuff too. I doubt there will be anything I can do at the moment, because Zeramin's pretty difficult on the higher levels, because it's Grenier and Corpus. Actually, it's Corpus right now, actually, so I could just use slap an anti-Corpus on and start killing. But let me see what Deviri has right now for bonus stuff and everything. Browse the archives. Ooh, Catalyst, yes. Okay, I can do that. I get a Forma as well. Ooh, I can get an Auxilius Adapter. Okay. And it's fully built, too. I don't have to build it. Okay. But a Catalyst could be nice. Yeah, another one? Oh my god, that'd be nice, actually. I'm actually going to do a Deviri run, then. Yeah, enter Deviri. Okay, what do I have? Okay, so here's single player. If you're ever doing Deviri, always do solo, even if you're really, really crappily underarmed. Because at least with solo, you don't have people wandering around and you have to wait for them. That's the good thing about it, too, because you don't have to wait for the bloody people to do shit. When it's by yourself, you can, pause the game and everything, too, which is kind of very formative. Nourishing Terror, status effects, yep. A Faithful Conspirator, which is actually Clearvo. Really? Between Umbra and Caliban? Umbra's technically my strongest warrior at the moment. With Dreamer's Bond, Equilibrium, and Flow, that's way too good to pass up. Oh, Broken Scepter, I can actually level this. And I don't have a, whatchamacallit on it. Oh, this one's good. Oh, the Hind is also fun. Do I have the Hind as a weapon, though? No, I don't. The Aelic is pretty good. It's a fun basic rifle from the Zeramin. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Oh, yes. Split Chamber, Speed Trigger, Vigilant for... Wow, they're really going on with the speed here. That's 105. Jesus. Rifle Aptitude, Vigilant Army, Split Chamber. Let's see here. And I can get Bronco or Grimoire. I'll go with this Grimoire because it has a lot more. So, Lethal Torment, Barrel Diffusion, and Jolt. Those are the ones I don't have. Okay, that's not bad. Drifter Intrinsics. Endurance, parry grants health, opportunity could be helpful, or riding. Increased resistance while being mounted, transference surge, briefly summon a Warframe. That could be fun. I might do riding, because riding I think has a decent skill. Where is it? Fast travel, that's the one. Yes, I do need that one next. I know the combat's pretty good for the, Weapon Master's pretty good, and Deviri, well, weapon crit chance is increased by 20% additively. Increased transference surge by 50%. Muscle mass, Drifter deals that's 25% in Origin System. Both Drifter and Opera receive this bonus. In Deviri, and ability increases damage by 150 for 3 seconds. Like I said, right now I could probably do it just fine, because I only need one run of this. Win the K3s, okay? Okay. Let's go. Wait. Where am I going? Oh, there it is. I was saying, where the fuck am I going? God, story of Deviri is like, where the hell am I going? Oh, no. I start on Clearvo's Island, which is nice. But I might have him as a boss again, which will be very bad. Oh, no. Gate skipped. Oh, no. Oh my god, it seems like I'm a little drunk with the horse here, or with the Kaith. What the hell? Man, this thing like really swoons to the left or right. You guys have really poor riding, maybe? What? I hit it though. Bastard. Yes, got it. Ooh, common degree. Bonsai, yep. That'll be helpful for later on. Uh-oh. Really? I don't care about the fucking... No, fuck off. Oh my god. Good lord, I swear. Okay, let's go. Come on, Keith. We're flying. Come fly with me. Let's do it. Hell yeah. But no, today was a long day for me. I was like, man. It was funny, actually. When it was a long day, I was actually kind of excited to stream. I was like, oh my god, I can't wait to actually fucking stream. Oh my god. But yeah, like, I'm going to change schedule soon. Got a Twitter, Instagram, all that shit. It's going to be, it will take a little bit of time. I'm a little slow to this whole streaming idea. Call me a little old-fashioned, but I like minimalism. I love minimalism. Obviously, that doesn't get a lot of traction these days, to be fair, because everyone wants, like, a shiny interface and all the crap on the screen and everything else and everything optimized. I'm like, F no. That's not what streaming's about. It's about to be spontaneous. Wait, what the hell am I doing? Wait, what is this? Drain? What the? What is that? What the? Okay, that's an interesting... I didn't know that Broken Scepter could do. What the hell? Oh, screw that. That's what the machine gun is for. Oh my god. Yep. Slash dash. Oh god. Okay, I just did a bunch of howls. That's weird. Okay. Assassinate. Oh my god. It's because they have overguard. That prevents being blinded, which is weird because you think Warframes would have that too, but apparently not. It'd be funny if I just start doing Steel Path and I just start blinding all the enemies instead. I can't win fairly, but I can win with blind. Hell yeah. It's weird I can just drain their bodies. It's a little weird. Also a little creepy. Very creepy. Because these guys use the Aelic rifle. Well, they use a version of it. They don't use the true version. They use like a more corrupted version. Yeah, they use a more corrupted version, which is interesting. I should get the more corrupted version that those guys use, like the Thrax use. That would be more interesting for a weapon. And people are like, oh, it'd be too powerful. I'm like, nah, not really. We have like weapons that are way more broken. Like we have things like the Genesis weapons. Those are really broken. You know, the Incarnate Genesis adapters are really broken for a lot of content. It's kind of thing that replaced Tenet and Kuba weapons. Which is kind of sad because you had to spend a lot of time with a Kuba weapon to make it like decent. Like you had to spend like 5 Forma. Like it was an investment, right? It kind of cheapens the whole thing now. You're like, oh, do you have Steel Path unlocked? And can you play Warframe? Oh, now we have this thing for you that will give you a really, really strong and powerful weapon. And it will make the base weapon, incredibly strong. And I understand why they did it, right? Because they wanted to make more weapons more viable, right? So they just like, okay, what weapon is really weak, never really sees the end game, and how can we do it? And a lot of it was the basic Tenno starting weapons, like the Bratton, the Burstin, the Paris, and all that. But at the same time, it's really disappointing. Okay, let me just kill these guys. Let Vor just keep rambling on about glory and all that. Ow. Okay, can I blind him? No, I can't. Oh, no, I blinded him. It just doesn't have the status on him. Interesting. Oh my god. This is the only time Vor will be a threat to me. Is when I'm actually using Umbra. because he just does a lot of knockback effects and everything, so it just annoys the crap out of me instead. I'm like, oh my god. Can you please stop? There we go. He's dead now. He is dead. Perfect. I gotta kill this Eximus. Oh no, I ran out of ammo. No. I want to kill, kill, kill. Yes, I got him. Wait, that's weird. It's like I got 10 secondary. I'm like, wait, but I don't get secondary. Oh, okay, that's weird.
Sybil's fear spiraled. The more she tried
Yes,
to be
prisoner.
honest,
Yes.
the greater grew her fear of being found out.
Okay. Okay, let me kill this guy the old-fashioned way, which is just swords. Oh my god. What? He wasn't even blocking. What the fuck? That is annoying that the block is considered like an omni block. That is a bit annoying. Ow. Curative. God, I just wish I had the broken... Oh, fuck, I missed. Jesus. I swear, these guys are more durable than I remember. Then again, I don't think I have the best, what do you call it? The best decrees right now. So I have, like, Nourishing Terror and everything, which is good for durability and needing to survive. But I don't have any of the damaging decrees, like, oh, I don't know, Fire Strike or anything like that, where it increases your damage, like, significantly. Or Royal Wrath or anything, where it increases a bunch of, like, crit hit by just hitting people. I don't have any of that. And I hate they consider it an Omni block every time, which is annoying. Come on. Jesus. What the hell? That's not where I want to... Ugh. God, today is not my day. Really? Good, they're dead. Right, I don't even have rerolls. Screw it, Loden's Rage. At least with Loden's Rage, I'll do a passive damage. If I'm not that good with combat at the moment, because my combat's really low for a combat score. At least with that, I will have more damage and more access to things. As in, like, I have a constant damage wave, which is great. It's really low damage, but at least they burn, and that will help. That'll help tremendously take down these assholes. Oh my god. Wait, where are they? Oh, there they are. Oh, they're not worth my time. They're the trio guys. Generally, there's like 2 versions of Thrax patrols. There are the ones with like the 3 spears, and then there is... What the hell? Where did it spawn? Oh, it spawned in the tent. Come on. I should probably get the Azza thing, because it's a pretty decent sword. The only problem is I kind of need to unlock deck 12 and all that. Just to get the only 2-handed Nakana stance in the entire game, besides a game mode that no one plays, Conclave. Which is weird that they have a bunch of Conclave stances for the 2-handed Nakana, but only one in the actual game. And the funny thing is, I don't know how Conclave really works, which is like the PvP mode of Warframe. I don't know how it works. I don't know if anyone does. There's probably one, let's say, obscure YouTuber or streamer that knows exactly how Conclave works and its instrument details, but me, I have no fucking idea how it works. I know it's a multiplayer mode, and I know you have preset classes you can pick, like mod loadouts. So you just can't use like an OP mod loadout that just prevents people from, you know, one-shotting everyone out of existence, kind of thing. Just as like Warframe's kind of known for now. Kind of like there's like a kill everything build and all that stuff. And that kind of stuff, right? So, okay. I hope AK and God are doing all right. Don't see them in the chat today, so they're probably pretty busy. So, any other people want to be a chatter and a follower? I see people in the chat. I see them. Really? Okay, bastard. Break your guard. Break you in half. Come here. Maybe it might be pertinent to have the hammer. Because my god. All this guy does is defense stance, dodge. No, you don't. Got him. Even with the fire, I'm not doing that much damage. Maybe because my combat's really low, I think. Because I'm more used to like hitting these guys and almost one-shotting them outright. Oh my god. This guy is a bastard. Come here. I don't know, like, at least the tanky guys are slow, right? They're not constantly trying to move around. They're not kind of constantly trying to charge me and everything. He just did now, but apparently they don't try to. It's the small guys that keep fucking up, like, a lot of my attack patterns. Anyway, I just kind of just hit. I'm not trying to really a strategy with trying to survive either. I could try to strategize and go, okay, this is how I survive, this is how I hit. Awesome. Okay. Heavy dude. Heavy strikes, light strikes, heavy. There we go. Like, it's funny, I was gonna do my drifter and my operator the same. And then I realized, I'm like, no, that's not right. It doesn't feel right. The drifter's clothing and everything kind of fits with Deviri, like his standard outfit. So I kept it with that. Because it's, you know, it's because it's the drifter. Like, that is the drifter look. I should have put the helmet on him as well, but I don't know if it takes it off when in Deviri. No, because you would actually wear the helmet regularly as the drifter. So maybe I just don't have it on by default, the operator hood, or the drifter hood. Out of the ground? What do you mean?
Moving. I can't look at them. Make them go away.
I like it's like your objective's right here, but it's actually in this cave here. That is the problem with a lot of Warframe objective markers. They're very vague. Even though they say it's right here, it's like, how do you get here? Well, we won't tell you that. Which is very unfortunate, because my god, it does make some objectives really hard to do. Like, I mean, extremely hard. Also tedious. Like, incredibly tedious. Okay, come here. Alright, purge the darkness. Let's open that loot chest and we can go to the next mission. Ooh, Shattering Frost. That might be helpful. I know I don't do any ice damage or anything, but that could be useful.
Actions had consequences. Like a deadly pestilence, Sybil's fear
Yes.
spread
Okay, there's the
across
royal
the
chest.
area.
It's always sometimes it's a gamble. You'll find it instantly or never find it at all.
Incantations, weapons, whatever you can find.
Oh,
Search around.
come on, come on. Yes, got it. Hell yeah. Royal chest unlocked. Yes. Hmm.
All Duviri now live in terror of Sybil.
That's interesting. Oh, our last mission must be Undercroft. Ow. Undercroft. How do you like being set on fire? I do wish I could pick my Drifter Intrinsics, but at the same time, I don't think I'll be able to for a while. I think I might go pure combat first, and probably endurance last. Wait, is he not dead? There we go. I was like, oh, that's weird. He didn't die yet. That didn't be... Ooh, oh, that's tempting. But I don't really do any, cold damage. It's interesting to do it all on the island, though. For objectives. I never had, like, a lot of objectives on Clear of House Hold. Generally, know there's, like, 3 or 4 on Clear of House Hold you can do. But not this many. And again, when enemies spawn like this, it does give you a really good opportunity to farm decrease. Just remember, the 3 patrols give you nothing, the 5 patrols give you what? Phew! Oh my god. So it's like a little trick to know if you have, if you're doing grinding for certain ones. Oh, the mirror thing again?
Through the mirror.
Yep. Oh.
Guarded mirror.
Okay, it'll spawn enemies.
Your problem. Deal with
You know, it's easy to say civil to deal with it, but it's harder to deal with it. Some big boys? Really? Okay, fine. You know what's funny? Redoing Deviri all over again is actually not the worst thing I've actually ever done in it. Don't get me wrong, it's incredibly annoying the first time. And especially the second time. Because I know, like, I'm going to need Clear Revo stuff, essentially. Because he's a decent Warframe. Like, he is, no joke, a decent Warframe to have. And I think Clear Revo is more of a certain play style. It's also... What I don't like about a lot of Warframe builds... they always rely on you having a certain extent of progress, even though the progress you've made is very minimum, like very minimal. Like you don't have, let's say, the helmet unlocked, or you don't have Archon shards or anything else. But a lot of builds go like thinking that you have like max everything. And a lot of the case, a lot of Warframe players don't. Like I think it's more of the minority that has like maxed out stats and maxed out mods. I think it's more of the majority barely has enough mod power to even support maxed out mods, let alone even having certain mods. So I think the problem is a lot of people don't want to grind for like, let's say, a certain mod type or a certain mod, or do like 10 arbitrations just to get one or two of the galvanized mods. So I think a lot of players are playing on the low end of power scaling in Warframe, which I don't think is a bad thing. In my personal opinion. I hate that you always have to say, oh, in my personal opinion, I don't think it's bad that people want to play low-powered Warframe. Because, like, the thing is, like, just imagine how much time it takes to just get, let's say, a galvanized mod. You have to do the start map. You have to unlock a minimum of a certain amount of quests. Then you have to unlock Steel Path, so you have to go clear the star chart. And then you unlock arbitrations. You need at least a somewhat decent kit, like a high level kit. Like let's say you need like a Kuva weapon, let's say, and you need at least a lot of maxed out level mods. Okay, you're like, okay, I have a Grimoire now. So let's say you go Grimoire, you go with Nadaruk, and you go with Umbra and Iskatani. Ow. It's funny, there was a glitch for the longest time with Clearbo, where his first attack would be him charging in with a heavy attack. So what you could do is every time he would come in and he would try to hit you, you could do a heavy attack in response before he set off his, and you could just instantly just damage him. It was hilariously stupid. So like every first phase was, oh, he's gonna do a heavy strike. Okay, I throw him off balance to do my own heavy strike. It was the silliest thing I've ever played with, but it was so good. It was one of the things that I was like, man, this makes the Clearbo fight easy if all he has to do is just not hit me. If I just keep stun locking him. So it was really easy because you keep trying to keep doing the heavy attack every time. Ow, curative, adrenaline surge. I know this is supposed to be like an intense, heavy fight. It's not. Like, come on, we're kidding ourselves here. I could probably just shoot him to death, to be fair. I am debating just shooting him to death, to be fair. Oh, right, he can teleport. Oh, wait, he's bugged. Oh, there we go. I'm trying to think what these puppets are. Are they like Clearbo's jailers or executioners or punishers? They might be his executioners when I think about it. Because it seems like they stab him a lot repeatedly to kill him. Also, that's the other question. Warframes are pretty stab resistant, and even if they get stabbed, you know, they don't really feel it, right? Like they're not like a person who would like bleed out or anything. But weird, they can suffocate from no atmosphere. Warframes are weird. So that's the thing. It's like, for example, when the corpus take away the oxygen, right, in a survival, they're taking away the oxygen, right? They're not polluting it. With the infested, it would kind of make sense. Because you're a strain of infestation, not the strain they're using. So it could be like act like a poison to you and being a bolstering factor for them, right? Because you're a different strain of infestation. Right? That's my explanation on why. Like for example, a lot of survivals. That's why you actually start dying when the spores are poisoned, Even though later on, you know, they explained, oh, you know, Warframes are, you know, infestation, essentially. Ooh, owl. I need at least 20 decrees. I think that's a good level of decrees. So that means you've at least gotten a certain amount. Okay, where's the last one? Oh, there. There. So I'll have enough time to turn. Yes, got it. I have enough time to turn before, or to scan before the turn. Some of these minigames are very interesting, but man, they are a bit of a tedious pain in the ass. Wait, is that Guitar Hero? Oh, it is. Yes. Guitar Hero. Oop. Oh, wait. Oh. I don't know, this is kind of like just playing Guitar Hero. It's kind of nice. It breaks up Warframe, to be fair. Like, it makes Warframe a very weird game. Because you never see a game like this with this many mini-games a lot anymore these days. Or you'd have to pay, you know... You have to pay, like, an ass load in, like, microtransactions and shit just to get... You can now do the Guitar Hero section of the game now. Oh, God, there was a game. I can't remember what it was called, but... Someone made, like, a parody version of what modern gaming is. I can't remember what the game was called. It had, like, a really basic title. It was really funny, too. And essentially, it was just a massive criticism on the modern gaming, you know, the whole modern gaming thing, you know, like, this is too, one of the jokes is, like, this DLC will broaden your horizon to new player audiences, blah, blah, like that. Another one was, like, dress up your own character for only a premium of $5,000. It was the most hilarious thing. It was great, too, because, like, I think parody and comedy are probably some of the best tools to disarm people with. Because it gives you the ability to disarm a fundamental basic idea with comedy. And comedy essentially is nonsensical. And it can actually outright disprove someone's thoughts and opinions on it, which is interesting. And comedy is a very useful tool. That's why I don't like the idea when people are like, we're going to ban humor, we're going to ban this, we're going to ban that. It's a very bad precedent. Because, like, they'll ban humor, right? Then they'll take away other things, and they'll just keep taking and saying, oh, this could hurt someone, blah, blah. And eventually, or inevitably, essentially it becomes the whole idea of, oh, you can't criticize people anymore, you can't talk to certain people anymore. If we think you're thinking wrong we will arrest you, blah, blah. Very Orwellian 1984 shit, obviously. And it's funny, the country that wrote, or that was the author of 1984, John Orwell, the country that is literally, like, the author that came from, like, from the UK who wrote 1984, the UK is a prime example of it. It is the most hilarious and saddening thing, because I think of, what was it? What was it? It was like the UK has, like, over, I think, 1,000 cameras per citizen, essentially, in London alone. So all over in the UK, essentially... Alright, this is the mirror reflection, yep. I think it's like in the UK, there is like 1,000 cameras per individual. And you know what the funny thing is? The UK police still can't catch criminals. I'm like, Jesus, good lord. How can the UK have the biggest surveillance state in the entire world and still fuck up at catching criminals? And then I'm like, well, no, wait a minute. They can't fuck up catching criminals because they just don't want to catch them at all. They're like, well, that's real work. You know, we could endanger ourselves. You know, we're just on our break now. You know, like our 15-minute tea break. You know, we gotta take a tea break every 15 minutes. You know, we get a lot of work done, and then he just like, how many burglaries have been solved in, like, let's say Westchester or something, or Winchester, or whatever that town's called, or Westchester or something like that. Some kind of weird fucking British named town. And it's like, how many burglaries have happened? 800, let's say. How many have been caught? 0. Why is that? Well, we have to find the person. I'm like, have you fingerprinted or investigated the scene? Well, no. We only do around 6% of that. I'm like, 6%. Isn't that like less than like 60? You're doing around 54, no, like around like more like 34, 30, 34, 37 essentially worth of investigations. And this is just only fingerprinting. This isn't actually an investigation. This is like, oh, have you fingerprinted? It's like, yeah, we fingerprinted it, but, you know, we don't have the fingerprints in the system kind of thing. So essentially, it's essentially pointless. It's like, we have the fingerprints in the system, but it doesn't match anything, so it's kind of pointless. You're like, really? It's one of those things where the more and more you learn on like how modern policing works and how investigations work, you're like, man, these are really lazy investigations. You're like, well, it takes money, it takes resources, you know, we don't want to do it, you know, we don't even want to get out of bed. And I'm like, you know, there's like people's livelihoods, right? Like, oh, you know, it's hard to investigate, we can't figure it out. And I'm like, really? You can't investigate a murder that happened? It's like, oh, well, you know, it could be politically motivated. Like, it's some of the most nonsensical things I've ever heard. Like, modern policing, why they don't actually do their jobs. And it is so nonsensical because you're like, you're supposed to rely on the police. You're supposed to be able to rely on them as an essential service. And then they can barely investigate a tuna sandwich. Like, my God, it is some of the most abhorrent state of policing I've ever seen. And it doesn't help when you get, like, really corrupt cops, or cops that are just, like, they know they can get away with it. Because it's under plausible deniability, so they can probably go, I can fuck up your life, and have the entire force fuck with you, and get away with it, scot-free. Because generally, if the a police force hates you, generally they find a way to essentially just make your life very uncomfortable. Like, there's a lot of reasons why the people that like do those lawsuits, you know, the ones that are like, they get like, let's say like 20 million from the city or something. They kind of stop living in that city for a while. Because now the entire police force is now not only incentivized, they are literally there to fucking intimidate the shit out of you. Like, they wouldn't do that. I'm like, no, that's what they do exactly. Like, this has happened to, like, dudes and gals that have had relationships with police officers. And then they break up for whatever reason. Let's say you break up with them because, you know, they're possessive or clingy or controlling or whatever have you. Now they'll stalk you, and since they are someone in authority and police, generally they get a lot of leeway because like, oh, they're just patrolling the area, or because the thing is with policing, a lot of them are buddy with each other, obviously, right? They're co-workers, so they allow a lot of shit to slip past and go, oh yeah, that's fine, you know, he was just out on patrol, and it's like, no, he's literally stalking this person. And then police wonder why people are very suspicious and don't want to talk to them or help them with their investigations. Like, I wonder why when you allow like dirty cops and shit on the streets just to do their shit. It's like, oh, not every cop is dirty. I'm like, oh, there's a lot though. And there's a lot that do a lot of bullshit. Like, a lot of bullshit. But generally it's not even police. I think it's like anyone in authority generally. Anyone with authority or power will inevitably abuse it eventually, regardless if it's justified or not. Because inevitably, something will occur where they're like, oh, I have to use power to do something. And generally the argument is, are they justified in using this power they have, or are they not? So probably at the time, like, yes, it was justified, they needed to use it just to get things in line and in order. And then other times you're like, I don't know about that, that seems a little sketchy. It's always one of those things where it's like there is a balance towards it, right? And generally you need a balanced approach to like policing and a lot of things. Because you can't have it lean one side too much or the other, then you would see injustice, right? Obviously, right? You would inevitably see... Uh-oh. I don't want to do that first. I want to kill these guys. Just get one more decree. That's a tough portal. That is a tough one. That is one of the high level ones. Okay, good. Okay, I'm going to enter that now. Let me get molten metal. Okay. This one's a harder one. This is more like a higher level kind of thing. Okay. Okay, good.
Endurance is defiance. Prove you can endure the undercraft at its most oppressive.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh my god, I have so many decrees on. It just becomes an instant wombo combo. Oh my god. It's also interesting they make the book a pure electric build. Wow, my blind is actually pretty far reaching. Nice. Alright, I'm going to use the lightning ball just to fuck with them. There we go. Materai is getting upgraded, which I do need. I need Materai pretty high. I do need Materai pretty high. Yes. But no, like, I finished my Tenno's journey, so now I'm just going to be just generally streaming general content, and probably going to have a lot more fun with it. I might actually do... I wonder if I should do, like, a stream at TennoCon. I don't think so. I think that'd be a little rude. A little rude to the other attendees and everything. And I don't want to be one of those obnoxious social media influencers like, yo, today I'm going to be doing this and that. Like, no. Don't be an obnoxious twat with a following. That's the worst thing you can do. Just don't be an obnoxious a-hole. Even if your, quote, personality is like that, just don't. Show some damn courtesy to your fellow, like, streamers and YouTubers and all that shit, or content creators. Like, my god. It's getting more and more stupid these days with no one showing general courtesy to each other. Everyone wants to create more drama llamas than ever, and I'm like, my god, do you guys have anything better to do with your time? Like, my god. Don't get me wrong, everyone loves the tabloids and the celebrity gossip and shit, and YouTubers and streamers nowadays are the modern celebrities. That's why celebrity culture's dying and streamer culture's on the rise, kind of thing. But like before, like you couldn't really interact with celebrities as you can do with streamers, right? Like someone could like pop a chat message and say hello, kind of thing, right? And that creates an interaction, right? And generally that's the other interesting thing about it, right? We've never lived in a time like this where essentially celebrities, let's say like a streamer or something, can now be widely talked to as if they were an equal. Instead of someone like having bodyguards and all that. This is actually a first time in a long time where streamers, right? Streamers and like celebrities, like people with like celebrity status, you know, like the ability to like skip the rules and bypass things. You know, like how celebrities can get away with like massive scandals with drugs and all that and be fine. But if you were trying to do that, you're like the worst criminal in existence, right? But now, like, streamer culture and everything else now, it's actually broadened how fans interact with, you know, streamers. It's interesting, but also slightly disturbing. The interesting part is, you know, the wide accessibility and the ability to actually interact with chat and audiences. It gives a more relatable feeling to the talent, or the person that talks, right? Like, it makes more relatable things. Like, they become more relatable and more, you know, interesting to talk to, right? They seem more personable, I suppose, or more like a person instead of like some kind of monolith of they're always this kind of person, blah, blah. Don't get me wrong, there's still people like streamers and YouTubers that are like that, but a lot of streamers are more, I guess, more like a person instead of a personality. They feel more genuine and more of a person. Don't get me wrong, there are the people that do fake it until they make it, right? Obviously. But there's a lot more people that are just like, hey, I'm just streaming from my bedroom, 9 to 5, let's go. That kind of stuff, right? I guess you could call it casual celebrity, right? It's more of, oh, you know, you're well known, but, you know, you're only well known in, let's say, 1 or 2 places, right? Let's say you're well known on Twitch, but not really known to YouTube, blah, blah, right? But it still makes it a good thing, I think, to a certain degree. I'm not going to argue, oh my god, if you're well known here, you're well known everywhere. No, that's not how that works. Also, there's these big arrows I can't see anywhere, which I think are Thrax units. Wait, I have to kill... No, I don't have to kill Thrax units. It's not Void Flood. If it was Void Flood, I had to kill the Thrax units after. But since they're kind of not there, I kind of can't do that, unfortunately. Yes. I know, Teshin. I know I have 60 seconds, but it'll be over in 16, so I'm fine. But the thing is, like, now, like, here's the thing, you know, we heard those stories about, like, celebrity stalkers and bombers and all that shit way back in the day, 70s, 90s, and 80s and all that, right? During the real, like, high life times of celebrities and celebrity stalking and all that. But it's interesting is, it's not like that with like streamers and everything, or not to the same extent. I still think there are. How do I word this correctly? I think it's more widespread, but not as severe as the celebrity ones, where the celebrity ones were the reverse, where they were very severe, but maybe like 1 or 2 people, right? Let's say it's like 1 or 2 really popular celebrities, right? But with like streamers and everything, there's just so many streamers and talents. There are obsessive fans and everything else, right? And it's very easy to get obsessive fans. Incredibly easy. To a certain degree. I'm not going to argue everyone that has like a following is like everyone's like in a cult or something. That would be just foolish to believe that. Don't get me wrong, there are some fan bases that are like that and media and all that, but not as much as people think there is. Because a lot of them are blown out of proportion just to sensationalize it. Which is unfortunate to a certain degree, because it does turn off people to certain like communities or fan bases or stuff like that, just because they're like, oh, these are the bad people or whatever. And I'm like, people should be free to explore if they are, quote, the bad people or not be forced into a box saying, these people are horrible, and, you know, if you like them, you know, you're disowned from everything. And I'm like, no, there's a sense of reasonability, right? You shouldn't just outright exile someone because they're like, oh, they're into this kind of thing. Which is very bizarre. Like, it's a very bizarre way of looking at things, and you're like, oh, what's your line of what is acceptable and unacceptable? I'm like, hey, there's a lot of things I don't gel with. Doesn't mean I'm going to say no, outright ban it because it's evil. That's like the dumbest thing I've ever heard, because here's the thing. The more you pressure on something, like let's say you make forbidden or taboo, the more incentivized people are to crave and seek it. If you're like, let's say, salacious content or pornographic content or something like that, right? Oh, Jackal.
Cowards send minions to fight in their stead.
Yes! Destroyed his limb instantly, hell yeah.
Destroy it.
And, like, let's say it's a certain kind of, like, niche fetish or something like that. And you're like, okay, this is, quote, evil because it devalues something. Let's say the person that's in the act or whatever, right? Here's the thing. Things like that has always happened throughout history. And that's the thing I find is very fucking bizarre when people are like, oh, you know, it's for the children. I'm like, why are the children on a site for, like adults? It's like, oh, you know, we can't verify. I'm like, you could probably verify it, but you probably verify it so children don't get involved. Like, there's so many ways that people can just go, no. Like there is a reason why there's like parental blocks and everything. Like there's a very good reason for it. Like incredibly good. That's why parental controls exist. And a lot of parents are just lazy as fuck, don't want to do it. I'm like, guys, you literally have the tools that are developed for literally preventing your children from being corrupted by the internet. But no, people are like, nah, we're not going to use that. I'm like, really? They're like, no, we're going to make laws to ban everything. I'm like, really? You're going to spend more effort to create laws that will inevitably be broken by something, right? Like, it will inevitably get broken by someone that pushes the line to a certain degree. Or will essentially inevitably make it socially acceptable instead. Uh-oh, I fell off. Because inevitably people will try to normalize the behavior instead to bypass a restriction. Because generally, a good example is this, getting back to the cop conversation, is let's say stealing is illegal, right? Like a lot of countries saying, yeah, stealing illegal, stealing bad, you know, you get arrested, right? But if the norm is to steal, the police aren't going to stop thieves. Like, for example, let's say drug use is common, right? Like illegal substances, right? Let's say like cocaine, heroin, and meth, right? They're deemed illegal by law, but there are people still just shooting up in the streets, right? Why are these people not being arrested? Because there is just so many people doing it. They don't want to arrest them because they just know, oh, they're going to be just out of prison again, and we just wasted time and money to arrest someone that's just going to do it anyway again. And you think, oh, okay, that just seems like we're just creating more addicts again and just putting them on the street. I'm like, yeah. And that's the problem with when it's all very common. What the? Come here. There we go. Got him. Okay, there's one guy left. Okay, there he is. Okay. Wow. I think I shot out like all of his limbs. And the problem with like, let's say like a normalized bad habit like drugs, alcohol, sex, blah blah, or to a certain degree, sex, to a certain degree. Oh. Yeah, if I could get up there. Partisan attack, yep.
Jackal destroyed. What will follow, no doubt.
Yes.
Nightmares
Oh crap, I fell off the map again. Damn it. Actually, I didn't have a bad loadout for Umbra, actually. It was pretty good. Yes. Hell yeah. Alright. Between the eyes, bonsai, yep.
Why do I hear whispers in my head when I look at you? Why are your eyes like that?
Well, it's called void corruption, honey. You look into the void for too long, you get a little tainted, I suppose. Actually, there should be a bunch of guys on the bridge here. I wish I had my Sam or my Azathane. Like, man, I love both of those as options. Azathane, just because it's like a really fun big blade. It's a little slow, but it's strong. I know the Eden's supposed to be really good, the spear, but I'm just like, I didn't like the spear. And this time I do want to try to keep my Deviri weapons. Instead of before, I kind of just ditched them as soon as I got them. And then I didn't realize the only way to get Deviri weapons back is from Cephalon's Samaris. And I'm like, I don't want to farm 100k of his standing, even though he has no cap. Just so I can get that. I'm like, I really don't want to. Because, man, is it a grind. You're like, well, everything in Warframe is a grind. I'm like, yes, but there's degrees of the grind I'm willing to do and unwilling to do.
You will need my Orvius to challenge this Orworm. Find it.
I can't be on the mount. Now I can be on the mount. It's very touchy sometimes on what you can do and what you cannot do in this game. For Deviri, anyway. Deviri's a little weird. At least it fits the vibe of the whole like playwright kind of thing and storybook.
All Duviri lives in terror. Your world civil.
Okay, come on.
So
Yes.
Duviri may have calm, if only.
Yep, there we go. Got it. On the Steel Path one, I had to learn this later on. It has like clamps on it where you have to align them to a certain thing. You get a little picture saying, oh, this is what you need to align it to. But man, the directions on it are a little vague sometimes, or that I'm a little stupid to figure out how to do it. But once I do this, I'll head to Dormazone, get my 10 Pathos. And it's not bad too, because I actually have a decent amount of material as well, which is good. Because I'm going to look at like how to get Clearvo, because I'm pretty sure you have to buy his material components. Oop. I wonder if it's going to be Anger next. Because I don't think I have a high enough intrinsics yet to figure out what's the next cycle after. Okay. I shoot real fast, but I don't think that's a good thing. Okay, that's really powerful. Okay. So my book is actually pretty decent compared to most of my other armaments. So I'm gonna stick with the book to him. I'm gonna throw the book at him. God, imagine if the book was a boomerang. That'd be hilariously stupid. That'd be great though. It'd be like, I'm gonna give the book to you, and just throws the whole book at him. It's like, you're supposed to use it to read, Tenno. It's like, oh, I failed first grade reading. What do you mean? I will use the book as a weapon. It's like Tenno expected to read. Disgusting. I'm going to use this book as a weapon. Oh my god, that's so good. Actually pretty funny because it's unlimited too, so... Actually, this isn't a bad setup, actually. It would have been a little better if I had the Nadaruk compared to the Alec. don't get me wrong, I like the Aeolic rifle as like a cool little Zerman thing. Even though it's really hard to unlock on the Zerman because you gotta do a bunch of game modes to unlock it. Well, to get the components to unlock it. Like its main blueprint is through the bounties, and then each of the components are through the various new Void mission types, like the Void Cascade, Void Armageddon, Void Blood. But at certain rotations, and there's certain rotations no one will ever do because it's a massive pain in the ass. And my god, is it a massive pain in the ass. Okay, where the hell is the next one? Okay, I'm gonna just shoot one of the big aura balls at it just to hope to kill the damn thing. There's so much lightning going on, I can't tell what the hell is going on my screen here. I can't tell. Okay, let me just take care of this. What the hell? Is this ring invincible? Or am I just stupid here? What the fuck? Okay, phew. I could not imagine if there was an invincibility glitch with that. Oh my god. Got it. Yes. Alright, since I was doing status effects, I was just immortal. Oh, that's hilarious. I was interested in why I wasn't just getting instantly shredded, and then I realized, oh yeah, because I have the ability, what is it? I think Nutrient Terror. Yeah, was it Clearvo? I think I only have like 20 or something. I don't have a lot for him. Oh, I only have 5? Oh, right, because I don't get it from the one I just did. Because you need Clearvo's Bane for all this. Oh, they actually lowered the cost than before. I used to remember it was pretty pricey to get Clearvo. I actually wonder if it's viable to do Clearvo at like you immediately just hop right into Deviri and you just start getting like Clearvo stuff. I wonder if that might actually be a viable route to get a decent Warframe before doing like Whispers and all that. It could be actually. Could be a really funny way of doing things. God, that might be mine. I might do another Tenno's Journey next year where I might want to do claim rewards. Yes, credits. Alright, 1 catalyst and 1 reactor, please. Oh, I can get that now as this helmet. Oh, that's nice. Funny, on my other account. Ooh, you can even get Dante's alternative. That was fast. Efficient Beam, Dreamer's Bond, Deadeye. Did I ever get that Steel Charge? I don't think I did. Sprint Boost. I'm just going to look at the mods real quick and see what I got. Okay. Sprint Boost, Rejuvenation. Okay, it's tempting to get the Aura mods. Even though Sniper one's not really that good. Tetra Focus. Ambush Optics. Not really that good. Not by name. Default. I don't know why it always changes the name first, and it just default. Nidus, Revenant. Actually, there's a lot more cosmetics now than I remember. Heat Sword? I think I already have the Heat Sword, yeah, so... None of them are weapons right now I need to buy, so I'm just going to buy another Catalyst and Reactor. Might as well. Might as well stockpile that shit while I can. Because you do need that for a lot of quests. Okay, let me be more specific here. Not really for the quest part itself, but for just having it. Oh, that's funny. Helmet, Archon Shard. Funny thing is, I don't even think I have the regular helmet unlocked, though. So I wonder how that would work if I don't even have the regular helmet shard. How am I going to... Oh, right, I haven't bought it yet, duh. I was like, wait, that's weird. Why haven't I gotten it yet? I'm like, oh, right, because I have to head here. I have to head to the Dorma Zone, get it, and then do it there. Duh. Good lord. It's one of those things. It's been a long day, and I'm just trying to chill with the stream here. And I can barely remember half the things I have to do in Warframe, because I haven't played in, like... Oh, my god. I haven't played it in, like... Interesting. But no, I think this will be a short stream. Like, I think I'll do probably like a 2-hour, 2.5-hour stream for Warframe. Because one of those things is like I could get really intense into Warframe sometimes, and it will run really long. So there are other times where it's just like I'm just doing mopping up stuff. Like I'm just doing mopping up stuff in this, and nothing too noteworthy is occurring.
Look at us, chatting like old friends.
I don't know how we know you, but we don't know you.
Will that be all?
How much does it take to make? Oh my god, I am so broke, I can't even fucking build it. My god. I'm such a broke-ass bitch. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm so poor, I can't even make it. What the hell?
Universe out there beyond the wall. The one that old
That's not worth it. I don't have a lot of that material. Joy Spiral? Clearvo is definitely not in the Joy Spiral. He's not having a good time in Deviri. I'll do one more run. Just to get a decent amount. It's more fun just to have like a crap ton of decrees, I find. Because it's such an interesting thing to have. Like, when you have like over... I think you can get like over like 60 or something. Then the game does kind of start breaking once you get the Fleet of Foot, which increases how much movement speed you have per decree. I think it's like 10%. And it doesn't cap, so you get really, really fast. Oh my god, I got to a point where I had to like literally like inch, or I'd fucking like zoom off the map. Or I just use the Kaith, because the Kaith doesn't get the speed modification, so it wouldn't go flying off the map. Oh my god, I remember doing that. It was hilarious. Not really good, but it was funny. Clearvo, Excalibur, of course. It's Umbra, come on. Okay, I actually have a Dread. That one's actually pretty good. The Tenno Rapier is really good, too. It gave me this again. Oh, the Stug. No, I don't want to hurt myself today. I'll use this.
One may chase after happiness through the fields all day like a fool.
Okay, in Deviri, Power Strike cooldown is reduced by 30%. In Deviri, Drift Durability. Maybe it's Opportunity? Gain additional Warframe Touch with K, 50% chance to receive that. Fresh Hand. Discard decrees, you get up to 3 times the Deviri. Gain additional ops. Rank 10. Stranger in Black. An unlikely ally will appear to the cure. Yeah, that's Stalker. That I thought was the funniest thing. It's like you can get Stalker to help you in this. I'm like, that is such a weird thing. Funny, but weird. I don't know, I feel like Devere is like Wacky Wednesdays or something. It's literally the wacky game mode in Warframe. It's like, you want to have a lot of weird fun, like, shenanigans happen, play Devere. That's actually a pretty good encouragement, to be fair. Guiding Hand will expose a weak point on an enemy, dealing 3. Weapon Master and Devere. I wonder what endurance. Parry. I wonder if it gives me anything decent. 50% max or drifter health. Landing a headshot. Gain additional revive in Devere. Fatal cheat death. Leaves you at 20% health and vulnerable for 3 seconds. Cooldown is 200 seconds. I'll do combat level 5. I know it takes a lot of decrees to do a lot of things in Devere. Like, oh my god. That explains why you get like so much. But into the joy.
Unfortunately, Mathila was convinced she knew what would make people happy
Nope.
better than they did.
Shooting them, it will be a waste of resources.
Dwell on your woes forever.
Overconfident, Shattering Frost. Yep.
Activity for a change.
It's funny, I always go with the damage ones first because you never know when you're going to need more damage, especially when you start really low. Ooh. Lots of fish. Yes. Hell yeah. Look at that. Look at all that fishing, boys. Hell yeah, my scraplets. Let's do this. Let's do it, chat. Hell yeah. Let's do it. Oh yeah. Fish mode. God, I gotta love fish mode, though. Fish mode's great. I like when they're like, oh, it won't be the same fishing in every other open world. I'm like, well, they at least kept the promise of it's not the same fishing. It's quite different. You gotta love it. Oh, 4 intrinsics now. Interesting. Bonsai. You know that doesn't much because I'm not doing a lot of element types at the moment. It still helps. Okay. Let's help out this poor prisoner here. Got him. Oh, damn it. His dead body blocked the path. Got him. Fuck. Pretty sure today's Thursday, right? Yeah, today's Thursday, because it's the 30th. Because 31st is on Friday. Baneful Harmony, that's good. Is that Guitar Hero there, or is that Comey? Oh no, that's just an iPad. No, I'm not interested in iPad shenanigans with the Whispers in the Walls guy. Not interested in playing quiz time with, what's his name? The man in the wall. If I want to play a quiz show with him, I'll just go into, I'll just go into, what do you call it? Into the Sanctum and just fuck around with him for a while. Not my speed for today. This is like Warframe chill, you know? This is great. Only thing is, I think I'll upload playthroughs through YouTube, right? As I've been doing so far. Oh, yeah, broken glass. And then, like, any kind of, like, casual streaming or content will be just Twitch only. I think that will make it a lot easier. So my YouTube channel doesn't get clogged up with just a bunch of casual streams. Because I do find that could get annoying for, like, an average viewer who's like, man, this fucking sucks. I just want to watch, like, you know, let's say the Tenno's Journey or something like that, right? Something a little bit more streamlined, something more content-y. Content-y, that's funny. Oh crap, they are trying to attack me. Fuck this, I am using the horse. This is what the horse was built for, I'm using the horse. Okay, where is the last ball to conquer this maze here? Okay, I might be blind as a wombat, or I might not be able to figure this puzzle out. Okay, I'm just blind, because it just leads me back up here again. Like, it literally leads me actively up here to do shit. What the fuck? Okay, it's here somewhere. There it is. I don't want Tessimo extract. That's always, Tessimo is always good to collect because, it's always in an incarnate Genesis. Like, a lot of them have it. They always have that damn cave resource. Oh, yep, they just died. They just puffed out of existence. Alright, two-folded, which is pretty good for melee. I think it might be Undercroft next. Yep, Undercroft. Oh my god. There's a K race there, not really interested. Okay, got him dead. And I think I have one more patrol member down here. Yeah. So yeah, if it's the 3 spearmen patrols, they don't give you anything. But if it's like any other 3-man patrol that isn't just 3 spearmen, it actually gives you decree. I don't know why it does it. It could be something with like how the coding works or something, or what the spaghetti code Warframe's kind of built out of. I have no idea what Warframe's built out of. I think it's just built out of lots of duct tape and glue and hopes and prayers. I swear, that is how I sometimes feel when I'm playing Warframe. Don't get me wrong, I love Warframe, but my god, is there a lot of bugs, glitches, and weirdness that happens. And I mean a lot of weird stuff. It also reminds me, when Deviri first came out, I don't know if a lot of other people experience this, but when I first played it, fishing was impossible. Like, fish wouldn't spawn, you couldn't find anything, and like, you wouldn't find any fish anywhere. Like, you would look for fish for like the entire duration, you would find nothing. And I don't know if there is like an intrinsics that changes that, like increases fish spawn rate or anything like that, or timer on the maw. But like, man, you would never find fish. Like, it would be impossible to find fish. You'd be like, where the hell are all the fish? And you're like, Like, it was not fun fishing at Deviri when Deviri first came out. It was not a good time. In my experience, anyway. I don't know how other people experience Deviri, but I know my personal experience was every time you tried to do fishing or anything, it was not a fun time. It was definitely not a fun time. Because it would be a problem trying to just get, like, regular fish or material or what have you, right? Like, it was a bit of a pain in the ass. Massive pain in the ass to a certain degree. Okay, I'm gonna have to use Dread for this. Dread may not be ideal for this, but we will see. This is the Dread combo they recommend, so it might be good. It might be trash. Who knows? Not bad. Not bad. It one-shots him. That's good enough. Will it one-shot this big bastard? Oh, yeah, it will. Oh, yeah. Yep. Oh, yeah. Bows normally have really good punch through. What the hell? Did he block it? Okay. Oh, yeah, that punched right through him. Hell yeah. Okay. Okay, I got the Hollow Thrax down. I think I need to kill, like, yeah, 7 more Eximus units. Actually, Deviri does actually give you a lot of kills now I think about it. No, actually, Deviri doesn't give you actually that many kills. Because I did an Exterminate in Whispers, which is like 100, I think it was 165 enemies when I first started. Okay. Alright. And it's only been a minute? Oh my god. Feels like it's been 2. Hell yeah. Blinding them. Lining up perfect shots. I know, it's weird. When you punch through an enemy, it does kind of deflect the arrow slightly. Like, fucks up the... There we go. That hit him. Maybe it has to be, like, dead straight. Like, you can't, like, veer even a little bit. It has to be, like, 1-to-1 dude, right? Yeah, it has to be 1-to-1. Like, let's say the enemy's just a little taller than the other, or a little shorter, and you hit the other one in the head. It will miss the guy completely if he's taller than the guy shorter is in front of him. Or behind him. So it does make it a little hard to aim at enemies. So it's better to go with chest shots, it seems, just to get them punch through. What the hell? I don't have Terror anymore either. The one that was heal myself with status effect procs. At the moment, unfortunately. Or there's a tree that just made your status, or a decree that just made your status way better. But the thing is, I think there is one, but it's the one that's in negative and positive, where it makes your stats really good. Like your status chance really good, but I think you lose multi-shot. Or no, you lose 50% of multi-shot on whatever weapon you're using. Fine if you're using a melee build, but if you're not using anything that's not melee, you're kind of screwed. Because obviously a sword does not shoot things, obviously, it slices, so. The negative is if you're not just generally trying to use melee to fuck around with people. I like using melee because it's actually pretty fun to use. Like, it's a fun little option to use. And generally a lot of melee is pretty decent. Which is nice. It's nice to have a decent melee system in a game like this. Because it gives you more variety in how you want to encounter something. Or how you do it, right? It gives you a lot more variety. Is that variety always good? No. Sometimes there could be too much variety. And it can overwhelm newer players. Because you'd have to figure out, oh, what's the best strategy? Or what's this? Because some people do need that, right? Like, some people do need to figure out the easiest way forward. Or the most fun way forward. Generally, some people can't figure that out. Or they don't have a lot of time to. Like, obviously, when someone's, like, playing a lot of Warframe, they'll, like, not really figure out, like, certain good mod configs and builds and all that nonsense. Oh, I died. Wow. That is the first death I've actually gotten. My god. They actually killed me. Again, I don't know if I'm using the Umbra or the Deviri Umbra. I think I might be using mine. Oh my god, I can't hit a broadside of a fucking barn. Jesus. I can't even get the one that has kill, can I? The one that's like, if you kill an enemy with a status effect, you get heal. Or no, the one if you kill someone, you get health. Which I would have liked. There we go. Wow. Good lord, what the hell? What the fuck? I wonder if I have enough time. I don't think so. I think I'll run out of time very shortly if I'm not careful. I'm gonna use my last pod. It's better to use the last pod now. And blind. Yep. Ow. Oh, fuckers. Okay, yep. Nice. I got a bowman and a spearman at the same time. Who's doing a roly-poly. Hell yeah. Oh, God. Nope. Oh, nope. Yes, got him. Oh, man, I need one Xmas unit now. That's the only one I need. One more Xmas unit. Vicious Barb. Vicious Barb. Crit damage is doubled. That will be very handy. Kill the Dax guarding a chest. That's easy, too. The ones I find is the more annoying ones that take a little bit of time to do. Like, oh, you know, do a puzzle lock, fight Clearvo. Even though fighting Clearvo does get me more benefits. To essentially get Clearvo's parts and everything. I still need his, because I think Clearvo's parts still take quite a bit of resources from Deviri to do. If I remember correctly. Even though they did change how much you need for Clearvo, which is interesting, for Clearvo's Bane. I'm going to turbo this out, actually. Alright, let's go. Yeah, this one. Take 50 more damage for a 200% rare chance to decrease. That could be interesting, but not really worth it. Because all the negative decrees are rare, so that means you get more of a possibility of getting the negative decrees. And those are not fun. Some of them can be really detrimental, if I remember correctly. Oh, yes. Yeah, I don't want to go to the Outer Croft again. I'm kind of good with just staying up here, you know? Ooh, nice. Loot find. This one's also pretty easy to do. Of course, it's the shadow. Our souls following me. Alright, you big bitches, come here. Huh. Nope, I'm not doing that again. Alright, into the portal. It's not that Outerrook, which is unfortunate because the Outerrook has that splash damage. That splash damage is pretty good, not gonna lie. Oh, it's Void Flood, okay. Nice. At least with Void Flood, it's actually pretty easy to manage. I don't like that. I don't like Teshin's ominous warnings about the man on the wall. I would argue trying to veer is the closest thing to the man on the wall. Like his domain. Pretty damn close. It's very warpy, or well, very voidy, very weird, right? I would more argue this would be closer to essentially like the Void. Pretty sure it is the Void, like that, or it's Void part of the ship of the Zeramin being taken over. But I think more it's what I think it is probably more the Chosen, essentially the Tenno, like the Chosen Tenno, or Thrax, like he's one of the Tenno. He, like in this timeline, with the Drifter being, you know, the Drifter, Thrax learned how to control. So the Drifter made Deviri to escape the hells of the Zeramin, trying to forget, right? Because they've been stuck on the Zeramin for, we don't know how long, to be fair, because the warp, or the Void does a lot of fucky things. But it's longer than our Operator, so they're never rescued. Compared to our Operator, who is rescued and used during the old war against the Sentients. We know that song and dance. Yep, let's kill all these guys. Let's make them mulch. Alright. Very good. Very, very good. Let's go. Oh, shit. Really? Fuckers. Another paradox closed. Okay, there's the big orb on the map. Now I'm gonna collect the small ones because they're all nearby. Like, it's funny, whenever me and my brother play, like, Void Flood, we're like, oh, we need Titania. Just immediate Titanias. Just because you can go so fast to Titania. Well, it's a mini Archwing, so you go really fast to Titania Swarm. Especially with 2 of them. Oh my god. It becomes a fucking non-issue when you're dealing with bullshit. It's so good. So good. Trauma Clamp, which can be used. I wish there was other ways to get Pathos Clamps besides just doing Deviri runs, but I think that's the whole point. Because, what would be the minimum? 60 per one. I think there's, what is it, 5? No. 560, that would be 6 times 5. That'd be 30, so you would need 30 runs of Deviri to get 5 of the Deviri weapons. Pretty sure there's 7, so 6 times 7. So that'd be 12 plus, so 42. You need to do 42 runs just to get the Deviri weapons. If you're just aiming for Deviri weapons and not all the bonus stuff you can get, like catalysts, reactors, etc., etc. My question is, why am I doing this Deviri? Oh, right, just so I can build up for the next one. Radiant Javelin. Nice, that cleared out a sizable field. Oh. Oh my god. This drone is a pain in the ass. Good, we killed 30 Xmas units, finally. Nice, no Thraxus spawned either. Nice. Bowmaster, master, oh wow. Rank 20, any 2 bows. Wait, I've maxed out... What's this called? Huh. Weird, because I thought didn't I max out the, not the Deviri bow. What was the bow called? Oh. Okay. Oh no. Oh god. Good lordy lord. Yeah, her Tams. I hope that's the last Undercroft section. I doubt it. I think there might be one more. Because this might be a very heavy Undercroft one. So I got lucky with the other ones where they're very light Undercroft. Like, Undercroft, I think, takes the most time. Okay. A lot of Spearmen, though. I wonder if this will actually give me any units, or any, decrease. Yes, it did. Perfect. Yep, this one. Lucinia's Suffering. That'll help me with freezing down enemies and keeping them in place. Hurting Tams is a bit annoying, but at least Hurting Tams isn't the worst one. I think the worst one's doing the mirror fighting guys. I don't know, animals are generally not happy in captivity. Yep, that's 1 Tam down. At least there are Tams. Generally, like, a lot of Tams don't actually spawn. So does this become a bit of a pain in the ass to herd them? I'm trying to do the more conventional style of herding animals. You use, like, a bigger animal, like a horse or something, or a cow, to herd, like, smaller animals. Yes, got it. Well, that was done. Close Contagion, that helps. Oh. Okay. That's very ominous. Also, I did like to use the voice actress, I think for Mother, on Deimos as the, wow, I just instantly killed him. Perfect. Nice, Fleet of Foot. Man, having this high level combat's really nice. I'd say having a decently high combat in Deviri actually makes it less miserable. Nourishing Terror, yes, that's the one I want. Fortunately, there's no Clearvo's hold here. Yeah, no, it's the King's Palace and that. I do more hope in future they do add more Deviri content. I know kind of like Deviri is kind of like old news compared to, like, you know, Whispers and 1999 and all that. I do hope they do add more Whispers or more degree of content later on.
You allow it to master you. The indulgent, the cowardly, the indolent. To whose skirts do they cling?
Okay.
Nephila the oral worm rejoices in her dominion. The void itself is her
Where
plaything
is she?
today. The oral worm must be subdued.
Okay. Oh, there it is.
My Orpheus. The rest is up to you.
You know, it seems like Teshin would be pretty capable of doing all this on his own. I don't know why he needs us. My only guess is he can't really do it, kind of thing. Like, survive doing it. Yeah. Right, after this run, it might be a call for stream for tonight. It's one of those things, I have some other stuff to set up and everything. You know, do some work and other things like that and everything. It's one of those things where it's like, I do want to progress, kind of. And like Warframe is the thing I do like playing on occasion, but it won't be the main focus of this channel as much as it was before during Nintendo's journey. It will be a focus, don't get me wrong, but it's not going to be the general focus going forward.
The oral worm cannot be
Okay, yep. Whoop. Transfer, done. Sorry, Matilda, I'm aboard you now.
control. Cut the tie.
It'd be awkward to say I've mounted her. That'd be really bad to take out of context. Actually awful, but funny at the same time. That's the cool thing about streams and everything. Like, they're so, I guess, reactive as a medium. And I could see why people have, you know, the whole like bits, buckets, and all that nonsense on their screen and everything. But I mean, at the same time, like, it's so annoying to have all that stuff when you're watching a stream. Can it just not be simpler? You know, just like some music, just some content playing, and just some voice talking about bullshit. You know, that's the stream I want to do. That's the stream I like. You know, just kind of like, you know, bullshit, and, you know, you learn things, you learn some things you probably didn't want to learn. Oh, goody. Oh, wow. Dread actually broke in one shot. Okay. Okay. This might be doable in a relatively quick manner. Okay. Okay. No, you don't. I kind of just aim my shots into them now. Because, man, I have to really learn how to trick shot this thing. Nope. Oh, crap. Okay, he's down. He's down. He's down. Oh, no, I missed. This obviously isn't good against fast targets. You gotta get like a good solid bead on them. Like a really good solid bead. Okay. Okay, he's down. Where's this bastard? There he is. And one more over here. There he is. Okay. Got him. Okay. Okay. Okay, down. And time to fire Dread. Take my shot. Yes. Okay. Can I use... No. Okay, that's a little weird. She's loving the pain? That's a little suspicious.
Find a way to stop its spawn.
I'm more considered, what does happiness do as a damage type? Is it fire? No, because that'd be rage. Okay. Oh, nope. That is the massive fucking wheel of all the emotes you can get in this game. Oh my god. That's gone. Oh my god, there's so much pink hellfire. What the f... My god, there's so much pink on my screen. Too much. It's too pink. It's too pink. No, 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 no. Oh my god, I can't even aim. Stop moving. Got her. Oh, I can't jump anymore.
Is no
There we go.
turmoil. The calm of the
I could no longer... Oh, there we go. I fixed myself. I think I got kind of stuck in the ground there for a second. Okay. Hell yeah. That is another mission job well done. Only 59. Yeah, I did kind of rush it at the end. Oof. Alright. Oh, Max Dread. Nice. Alright, boys and girls and my little scraplets. This has been DRM 76Z. Come from you live on from the graveyard on wavelength 388. Today we just did some Zaviri and a few other small things, of course. But like I said, Warframe will be more casual and chill. And then I'll be uploading my playthroughs of certain games and everything else on my other channel, or on the YouTube channel. And Warframe will be the more casual and fun thing to do about learning more mechanics and more in-depth kind of knowledge about Warframe. If people are interested, you know where to find me. This has been DRM. Please like to follow if you like the content. And goodbye.